With bail reform on the horizon and Kim Foxx stepping aside at the end of this term, next year's race for Cook County State's Attorney is already becoming one to watch.
That's for sure. WGN political reporter Tamon Bradley joins us now with a look at the possible field as some key deadlines get closer. Tamon.
Ben and Micah, 8 months before voters head to the polls, this is actually an important gut check moment for candidates and would-be candidates. There's money to raise and positions to stake out.
With Kim Foxx not seeking another term as Cook County State's Attorney, the Democratic primary to replace her is beginning to take shape. The latest person to enter the race is former Appellate Court Justice Eileen O'Neill Burke.
I want my kids to come here, raise their kids here, but I want them to be safe.
O'Neill Burke, a former assistant state's attorney, is running on a platform focused on safety and justice, proposing to increase staffing in the felony prosecution unit.
I think every community throughout the entire county is concerned about safety and justice. And I don't think it's a choice between one or the other. I think we can do both, and we can do both with right leadership.
O'Neill Burke also wants to overhaul prosecutor training.
I want to use an education, ethics, and training unit that's staffed by retired judges. And I want there to be training for each and every level of the state's attorney's office.
The justice commits to enforcing the Safety Act, but she's avoiding saying whether she agrees with ending cash bail.
It doesn't matter what my personal opinion is. I took an oath as a judge, and I would take an oath as a state's attorney to follow the law.
Burke joins Clayton Harris III in the race, a public policy professor who's backed by Democratic Party boss and County Board President Tony Preckwinkle. Candidates can begin circulating ballot petitions in September, and there's speculation others will join the primary before then. Former Cook County Commissioner Richard Boykin is weighing a run.
We want to bring about a sweeping change in the office. I look forward to continuing our dialogue with the citizens of Cook County, and most importantly with my mother. My mother's going to help make the decision.
On the Republican side, former Illinois House GOP leader Jim Durkin could throw his hat in the ring.
I'm going to do everything I can to make sure Cook County can be a safe county again down the road.
Speculation surrounds Boykin and Durkin, as well as former Chicago Inspector General Joe Ferguson, former Alderman Bob Fioretti, former Assistant State's Attorney Dan Kirk, and Kim Foxx's first assistant, Risa Lehner.
O'Neill Burke is kicking off her campaign with a fundraiser tomorrow at Plummer's 130 Hall. Live in the Election Center, Tamon Bradley, WGN News.